Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is the proudest upline, the one and only Chief Pathman Senathirajah, sitting here in one of my favorite cities in the world, Bangkok, in the QNet office in Bangkok, with a very exciting guest on the table. That is Home Pure Nova, which was just launched at VCon Malaysia in the month of May, and in 2 days, Friday midnight, this product goes live on the World Plan e-store. So whoever you are, if you have the first edition of Home Pure, if you have the red edition of Home Pure, your life is incomplete without getting the Home Pure Nova, which is an upgraded water filtration system with multiple stages of purification, right? Removing almost all bacteria from any water on the planet, guys. What we put into our body is the most important thing you should focus on, and the only water you should drink ever in life, and your kids and your family, is water which has gone through this amazing product, Home Pure Nova. It's finally out there on the e-store this Friday midnight, guys. So welcome to a new revolution of having the best water in your life. So I've come to Bangkok, alright guys, spent a lot of time with the amazing team of the QNet guys in Bangkok, putting together the most amazing VCon, the most amazing exhibition booth for VCon UAE on September 8th, when we turn 19 years old. And whenever I think about it, I think of the words of Dato Sri Vijay, Japadas Bismarck, our founders, the great ones, when they told me in 1998 that we're going to last for 20 years. I looked at them with a bit of suspicion. But today, we have proved the world wrong. Every moron who thought we couldn't last more than 1 year, more than 2 years, now they are doing Mauna and keeping quiet, because QNet is 19 years old on September 8, 2017, making us the greatest success story in the industry of network marketing. Now, this Wednesday message, I want to share with you what I believe should be our strategy from now until I see you at VCon UAE. Now, if you realize, from day one until today, we have signed up a lot of people. Some of you have signed up 100 direct referrals, 200 direct referrals. Some of you 900, 1,000 direct referrals. You have built your network, various sizes, various markets. And network marketing is the greatest form of entrepreneurship. Alright? That means people give up their go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home life to become an entrepreneur. Now, entrepreneurship is not a guaranteed business venture. Some people succeed big time, some people succeed a little bit, some people don't succeed. Some people switch off for various moronic reasons in their journey with QNet and the V for the past 19 years. Now, I remember going to Dato Sri Vijay on my 3rd year of business and bitching and complaining to Dato Sri Vijay about all the people who I thought were great leaders, great networkers, who were performers, who achieved checks, who were potential max out kings, max out queens, but somewhere along their journey, they sort of switched off. They sort of lost faith, or lost belief in themselves, not only belief in the company, alright, and they tried other things, alright, because when somebody has the mindset of an entrepreneur, and if something doesn't work within a timeline they have decided, they go shopping out there. They try to look for other opportunities, other moronic companies, and they try and they fail. Then they go to another company and they fail. They go to another venture and they fail. And it's just constant failure, 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 failure. But the morons don't understand that they started their journey with the best opportunity. What they lack was consistency. What they lack was the power of the dream. What they lack was maybe an upline who was holding them every step of the way, or an upline who inspired them. Never switch off. Maybe they didn't watch Wednesday messages. Maybe they didn't come for VCon. Maybe they had a mother-in-law who convinced them to quit QNet. Now, whatever reason, alright, I want you now to go into your organization and identify the various types of people you have in your organization. Now, what happens to a leader, an upline? We always gravitate towards the performers. All right? That means if Mr. X is a performer in the year 2014, in 2017, there's Mr. Y or Miss Y who is the performer. So what uplines do, they gravitate towards where the BVs are coming and naturally ignore, all right, the medium level leaders. Ignore the former performers who are no longer performers today. All right, people who achieve great success who are not successful today. All right, and many of you or all of you started your journey with your hot zone. And all your hot zones signed up with 3,000 BV, 7,000, 5,000, 21,000 BV because of relationship, because of trespass, and simply because they're in the hot zone. But you treated them as a BV contributor, not necessarily as a networker. You were too close to them to be able to treat them as a downline. You were too close to them to be able to push them, worried that it'll impact your relationship. Now, when I signed up Kuna, Sati, and all my leaders around the world who are your uplines, I had no fear to push them because I don't see anyone except a sign up. I don't care how close they are, how far they are. I don't care whether they are my brother, my cousin, or even my mom. I push my mom, God bless her soul, to refer people. So I would do the presentation. And I told my mother that your goal must be to max out. Alright, not just buy a product and sit down in the kitchen and cook curry. So the problem people face when they sign up their hot zone, they see the BV, they don't see the networker. This is a mistake everyone makes. And you need to correct this mistake. So the remaining weeks until you see me at VCon UAE, I have a challenge for all of you. Now it's easy to manage your performers because they are switched on, alright? They're earning checks, they're building amazing markets all over the world. They are rocking it all over the planet. But what about the guys who were powerful 3 years ago? Who were your key performers 8 years ago? Who were my key performers 18, 19 years ago? Now never, never, never forget these guys. Because these guys left you. They left the organization. They switched off at the time. It was their timing to switch off. But today, they may be ready to come back to the family. Today, they may be ready to restart the journey of entrepreneurship with QNet again. So I have one philosophy Dato Sri Vijay taught me. Never write off anyone. Even people who leave to another network marketing company, I have signed them up again. And for some reason, this year, 2017, our 19th year, we are blessed. Because a lot of people, all right, my WhatsApp, especially on my birthday, all right, and I want to thank you, all of you, so much for your birthday wishes. Your love, all right, made my day perfect. So once again, Thai style, Kop Kun Ma Kap, all right, and thank you so much for all the love and birthday wishes from all of you around the world, all right. It made 24th of June the greatest day for me, all right, in 2017. And you know my Facebook, I was with Dato, with JR, with Kuna, Sati, my closest friends for my journey of life. Now think about it, all right. We never allow people to switch off. And if they do, doesn't mean you write them off. This is a mistake you must not make. You must bring them back. So from now until VCon UAE, I challenge you to go back to everyone who has switched off, everyone who walked away from QNet, everyone who told you I can't do this anymore, everyone who made a check, never made a check, bought a product, go back to them. Go to your WhatsApp machine and send them messages. Because today I'm getting thousands of messages from people I haven't spoken to for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And they're asking me, Chief, how is QNet? Can I come back? All right? Is the business still looking good? I read so many things on social media, it's rocking. So now this year, 2017, we are stronger than we have ever been. We got the greatest products on the planet like Home Pure Nova. All right, we got amazing Complan changes. We got Blue Diamond rank being launched. We got Sapphire rank being launched. We got new V partners, AVPs. We are sponsors of Manchester City. We own our own university in Malaysia. We are building the largest city in Malaysia called QI City. We are rocking, guys. We are rocking. And we have become very attractive as a direct selling network marketing company. We are technically today the most attractive network marketing company in the industry. All the old companies, all the supposed superstar companies are all going down. There's only one company going up, and that's QNet. That means everyone who left us to try other businesses, other network marketing companies, are now broke, but still hungry, because we planted the seed of entrepreneurship. It is time for you to open up your WhatsApp contacts, open up your name list, and call everyone back again for a casual coffee. Reintroduce QNet to them as though they are a brand new prospect. Alright? Because the past is the past. We are talking about moving forward. Because what happens is, you have trained these people. They have taken our training and gone and become slightly successful in another stupid moronic company that shut down. Alright? But they are ready. They have the knowledge, they have the heart, they have that loyalty, whatever said and done. And they may be waiting for you to approach them. So do me a favor. Right after watching this amazing Wednesday message with the one and only Sexy Chief, take a piece of paper and write down 20 names of people that have switched off, people you have lost along your journey, who are not angry, not pissed off, doesn't send you hate WhatsApp every day, doesn't write negative things on your Facebook, but they're just lingering. They are still potential max out queens and max out kings of QNet. Don't lose that asset. Don't lose that group of people who are 50-50, 70-30, 60-40, or even 90-10. We can bring them back. And you are today in the best position to bring them back. Because you have achieved success. You bought the new car. You are flying business of first. You bought your Rolex. Alright? Your brand image is now much stronger, giving you credibility and power to walk up to these people and say, listen, let's have coffee. Or what is this about? Is it about QNet? Relax. Let's have coffee. Let's catch up. It's been a long time. Now I realize that every time I bring one of these old dogs or old camels or old cats back into the organization, they are on fire because their hunger has intensified. It's like them coming back home, you know. It's like when your kids leave home, they always want to come back. Alright? My kids are now on holiday, they want to come back. They are homesick. So all these leaders we have today who have supposedly left QNet and left your organization, trust me, they are homesick. And they're just waiting for mommy and daddy, that's you, alright, to tap them on the shoulder and say, come back home. Now this is a large number of people. These are into the millions in QNet. And it's wasted prospect, wasted leaders, wasted potential builders. So push your ego aside. Even though they called you a moron when they left, even though they joined another network marketing company and failed, and today they have a job, or they are switched off, or they are suffering, it's our duty, practicing rhythm from our founders, to go out to these people and bring them back home and get them to build. And that will be the greatest testimony that there's no better company, there is no stronger company, there's no more unbelievable company than QNet for you to be able to build. So right now, put that list of 20 names, especially those from your hot zone, your brother, your sister, your mother and father, your mother-in-law. They're not there just to contribute your initial BV. They have the potential of being the greatest networkers. You never treated them properly as a prospect. You just signed them up because they're in the hot zone. I never practiced that. Kuna and Sati were my hot zone. Everyone were my hot zone. Alright, and I treated them purely as a networker. Has your mom watched 8 Basic Building Blocks? Has your dad come to VCon? Do they have a name list? Do they have a dream list? They are people. Just because they are mom and dad doesn't mean they're not dreamers. Just because they are mom and dad doesn't mean you give up on them. Or your brother and sister. Remember this. Datoshi told me one thing 18 years ago. That everyone needs network marketing in their life. Everyone needs to belong in QNet. So go out there. Besides doing your presentation, focusing on your weekly check, don't ignore thousands of people who are waiting for mommy and daddy to tell them, come back home to QNet. So I dedicate this week, alright, after Eid and everything else, to bring back people aligned with rhythm, that today you have raised yourself and they are still mankind. Right? They made some stupid mistakes. They made some bad decisions. Maybe they never got started. Maybe they switched off. Maybe you didn't treat them like a prospect. Maybe you never trained them. But they are still potential max out kings and max out queens. So guys, I dedicate from now until VCon UAE, where I want to see all of you. We're going to bring everyone back home. Because there's only one network marketing company that can make you into a truly successful entrepreneur, and that is QNet. I love you guys.